Hi, this is Sage Wisdom by Harris, and I'm here to do Virgo's love reading. This is for October through mid-November, okay? Because yours was the last reading I did, and I had a rough month, so I'm doing this from like all of October to like mid-November, all right? So, Virgo and love. This is a general reading, so it's not going to apply to every Virgo. It's not going to apply to every situation, all right? Sorry about the sun. It's like these little lines are coming through my face, right? Anyway, it'll get better. It's just it's how the sun. I'm at a window. So Virgo, look. Okay, so the overall energy of your reading. Oh, wait, Virgo. Before I complete this, I forgot to light my sage. And I'll let you guys know that I already prayed all these cards and invited in divine light and love and wisdom. Ask for messages for your highest good to come through. Anything that's not of love and of light, we dismiss it. This space is completely protected in Jesus' name, okay? Just to let you guys know that. I read from a love perspective. All right? Light my sage just to clear the space. Someone told me to light the sage and the incense just to clear the space right quick again. I did it already, but it wanted me to do it again. All right, Virgo. The general energy for your reading. You have the King of Cups that's reversed. You have the Queen of Wands. And you have the Knave of Wands, which is like the page. And then you have the Moon card. So basically what this is saying is you guys are creative. Okay, so they get out of order. The King of Cups is saying that you guys have a creative energy about you guys. Y'all professional and y'all educated, okay? But what it's also saying, you have the Queen of Wands. Y'all got this like kind of snobbery, kind of like think you're better than other people sometimes. So that energy is just there, just reading the energy of you right now. And I know it's a love reading, but it's reading your energy. And have the Knave of Wands, which is basically like your dark youth. Something about your youth, some kind of shadow side, some kind of situation that happened in your youth is coming up and is affecting your love relationship, okay? But it's also saying that you guys are very intelligent and you're very, you got a lot of skills, and this has come from your genes. So you inherited that, the intelligence that you have and the skills that you have. But it's some darkness in your youth that you still haven't healed from, and is affecting your relationship, your love relationship, okay? So the moon, that's representing the shadow side, the power of your feelings. Yeah, the power of your feelings. So it's like something from your past is affecting your current love relationship, okay? Relationships for the Virgos out there. All right, so the situation, you have the Two of Wands and the Two of Cups. Isn't that interesting? Yeah, the Two of Wands. Oh, I'm sorry, Two of Wands, that's the wrong one. And the Two of Cups. So it's saying some kind of action needs to take place in regards to your union with the person that you love, okay? Yeah, it's some kind of connection or some action needs to take place in that regards. And what it looks like, because I clarified that card, either it's already happened or it's happening now, Virgo. A tower moment. So you need to break down the old foundation. And by the old foundation, it means like some of your thoughts and ideas about your past. Because it's like you're operating from your shadow side. That's why you have the Moon card. You're operating from your shadow side. We all have a higher self and a shadow self. The good and the bad. You know, like the angel that's good sit on one shoulder, and then little demon devil sit on the other shoulder, trying to tell you how to go about your life, right? So it's like, which for you represents your creative, professional, educational self, the good side, your higher self, and then you got the snobbish, kind of arrogant side. That's the Queen of Wands. Remember I told you those two cards we first had? So it's like your intelligence and creativity and all those skills that comes from your mother, father, you inherited, or grandmother, grandfather, or great grandmother, grandfather, right? But what's happened is something happened in your childhood that you haven't fully recovered from, and is making you operate in your shadow self in terms of love. So what they're saying, you need to tear that old part down. You need to get to the heart of the matter, figure out what it is, and try to heal that situation, okay? But how you're going to do that? You're going to go into meditation, okay? They got this is the Four of Swords, which is the meditation rest card. Go into meditation and connect with the divine. Go within yourself, connect with your higher self, and figure out your next move in terms of love. Because Yeah. Okay. So now, how is your potential partner or your current partner or future partner feeling? So whoever this partner is 6 of Cups. So is a soulmate tie. Okay. And they're feeling heartbroken right now. They're feeling heartbroken. Got the 3 of Swords, and they're feeling like a lot of anxiety. The 9 of Swords. That's how they're feeling right now. Now they want you to move towards them in a positive, loving direction. So you got the Chariot. They want you to move towards them in a positive, loving direction. That's what your future partner, current partner wants right now, Virgo. Now, aspects of this relationship, how's it being affected? Let's see. Whew, you guys, I'm gonna tell you, you guys had a lot of cards that came out. So I took it. First, I was trying not to, and then the same cards kept coming out. Okay, so it's showing your business side. You guys are very intelligent, very creative, very artistic. Y'all create, and y'all got power in that, okay? But, well, let me just say that. You guys are you got the King of Pentacles, very creative and powerful, okay? So you got a lot of stable earth energy, because you are a Virgo, the earth sign. It's showing something's about to stabilize your life right now, because you got the Emperor. So it's going to be a stabilizing force coming into your life, and it's going to bring clarity and celebration to you. It's going to bring clarity and celebration to you, okay? The King of Swords and the 3 of Cups. So, but how that's going to come about is, going within yourself to try to get the total wish fulfillment that you want. So you have the High Priestess, and this is what you struggle with, because I want to tell you that your 4 of Swords was reversed too. That's that meditation and going within, checking in with your higher self. Those are reversed. So you guys struggle with meditating and going within to find out the true answer to some of your pain. But once you really do that, you're going to have your wish fulfilled completely on every level, okay? Now, you have the 7 of Swords and the Queen of Wands. So what they're saying is you're wanting to have like a positive energy in your love life, okay? That's what that's saying. You want to have like a positive energy, but because you struggle, you have the 7 of Wands, you're frustrated and stuff, and that stuff comes from your emotions going up and down, those powerful emotions that's there that you haven't dealt with, that comes from your childhood. So your childhood issues, and also this card from your lover, you have, your childhood issues is affecting your current love relationship, okay? That's the shadow side, that snobbery, kind of entitled person is there, okay? Figure out why that energy is there. Once you figure it out, you'll unlock the key to everything and help you have a more stable future with your person you love. So the energy within you. Some of you are already on a path of figuring out, but you're struggling with going within. It's hard for you. You don't want to relive the experience, but Spirit is saying you have to if you want to get through this and have a happier relationship. Sorry, I had a drink because I feel dry. Okay, so what's happening is, what is the test? Okay, so the test is, look what the test. 5 of Swords is what you have, and you have the Star. 5 of Swords and the Star. Let me look at the card. So the test is, it's like you guys feel like if you gain this balance, okay, you gain this balance of your emotional and the practical side of you, okay, you feel like you're going to lose something, like you're going to give up a part of yourself, and in actuality you are, but it's going to be that negative part, that lower energy part, that devil sitting on your shoulder whispering those things in your ear, making you paranoid, making you not trust. That part is going to go away, okay, because you're going to start understanding things. When you understand yourself, you understand your situation better. You understand why you attracted what you attracted, in the lesson in it. And some of you have kind of come out of this a little bit. Some of you are still struggling with it, but it's like you guys need answers, okay? So they're saying the answers are coming, but keep meditating, okay? Keep meditating, going within, and try to like really reflect and going, doing your self inventory, doing like a be introspective, go within, keep going within, because this is the thing. Some of you are already connecting, y'all know what it is that's affecting you, but it's like, it's layers to it, okay? And so you'll get to a certain, let's just say it's 5 steps. You get to step 3 and it's too much, and then you just go back down. I don't want to deal with this no more, right? So, but it's saying do it, but then pray for assistance as you move through this, because once you come out of it, You'll have all the answers you need. It's going to snap into place. You're like, oh, okay, makes sense. And then you're going to have your 4 of Wands situation, feeling stable and feeling happy with your person, okay? Now, when I clarified this, look at all these cards that came out. And first I was going to keep it, but then the same amount of cards kept coming out. So basically it's saying soul searching. Keep on your soul searching journey, okay? And it's the second time you got the Hermit card. They want you to go within, meditate, and figure out what it is you need to do. Because remember, these 2 cards were reversed. So that's something you have to work on really good to get through this time. Again, 4 of Swords. Taking a time out to figure out what's really going on with you, okay? Once you get past this, finish all your steps. I did the 1 through 5, just an example. You're going to be complete with this phase in your life, okay? You're going to start having Ace of Cups, the Holy Grail, having everything you need, everything that you want to be balanced. And is an emotional kind of balance that you're seeking out right now, okay? But you have to keep on, 8 of Pentacles, putting in a hard work to get through this time so that you can understand why it's important to balance your emotions. You got the Temperance card reversed. They want you to keep understanding. Right now you got restrictions because you're not willing to do the work, but keep trekking through, going at your pace. Okay, you can stop at 3. Remember I said 1 through 5, you keep stopping at 3, but don't go backwards. Stop at 3, rest for a while. Thank God for showing you what he showed you so far, and then keep going, okay? Because you don't want to be restricted. You don't want to stay stuck, okay? So you got to keep doing it. It's hard, but when you finish, it's going to be well worth the efforts, okay? So they got the Business card, the Queen of Pentacles that's reversed, and they got the 6 of Swords. So it's showing that you are coming out of you're moving into calmer waters. The troubled times are beginning to be put behind you, but you got to keep on moving because this is reversed right now. So yeah, so putting down some of your dominant energy, some of that anger energy, some of that fear energy from your past, but you can't put it down until you understand it, okay? So understand it and then letting it go, and you'll start moving to smoother waters, and then a new opportunity is going to open up for you, the World card. Okay, so the outcome for you, let me just say, is 10 of Swords, the death at the end of the situation, okay? And then happier times are going to be here for you. Whether you're married, happier times in your marriage, or you're going to be looking towards marriage with somebody, okay? You got the Ace of Pentacles, which is stability and happiness. Stability and happiness in this relationship. But this is after you do the work. Some of you have started the work, but you're still in the process of doing it. You understand why you need to do it, but you're still hesitant about going through the steps because it's hard when you're revisiting things from your past that was hurtful to you. But it's going to help you in the end as far as getting the emotional balance, the romantic kind of relationship that you want. But you got to keep having the strength to go through this. The strength to go through so that you can gain the stability in a relationship that you want. Okay? So once you deal with your emotional energies, and we know it's a struggle because we got the 5 of Wands. It's really hard for you to go dig deep and really understand you and revisit those childhood issues that affect you on every level, really, which is affecting your relationship. You're going to have emotional stability with this, okay? So overall, the message is the answers that you need are coming. Prosperity lies ahead, and have faith in your dreams, okay? So you guys have these dreams, and your dreams are coming to reality. Your creative professional world is great, but you have this arrogance about you that comes up, and it affects things. It affects your relationships, to be specific, okay? So you're working through your childhood issues to kind of uncover that and fully heal from that so you can let that go and have your happily ever after ending. So the answers you need are coming. Answers you need are coming. Prosperity lies ahead, not just financially, but like on an emotional level, being stable emotionally. So keep having faith that you can get through this. Having faith in your dreams. Having faith in what you want in this love relationship of yours, okay? Now, what can help you through this too? 1, keep going. Don't stay stuck, okay? Keep going, so pushing through. 2, rejuvenate yourself. Like take some baths or shower to help get those negative ions and negative energies off you. Take a what do you call it? An Epsom salt bath to remove some of those toxins from your body. Go out, start doing exercise, start running, start lifting weights, do things to kind of release the energy, okay? So it won't stay stuck. So when you get to level 3 and you stop, don't go backwards. Take a bath, go do some exercises. You know what I'm saying? Get that out so you can move on to step 4 and step 5 so you can have your happily ever after ending, okay? So stay empowered, keep pushing through, rejuvenate yourself by doing what it is you need to do to rejuvenate you, okay? Okay, but then you have, just make sure that you are reflecting, and when you reflect on stuff, understand why it happened and then release it. Okay, so this is starting to happen now. By December, January, you'll be fully out of this, but keep working through it. Only if you work through it, okay? Only if you work through it. So you also have an introspective and self-inventory. Keep looking at why you're feeling the way you're feeling, why, you know, situations happen the way they've happened with you in the past, and then just work through that, okay? Work through that. But make sure that you're not hiding behind your feelings that you're healing, because healing sometimes it's not comfortable, but you got to get that energy out of you, okay? It's almost like, I don't know, I'm gonna make this, for some reason I want me to say this example. I don't want to say it. I want me to say it. It's almost like how if you got food poison, it's an example, okay, almost like a metaphor, and you know, people don't like to throw up, whatever, but you got to get that out your system because it would, like, it's toxic, and it'd be worse if you just kept it down, is what they're saying. So make sure that you're looking at your emotions, going within, looking at it, and then healing from it, and then letting it go, getting it out, purging it out of your system. That's what they want me to say, purge it out of your system. Don't keep it there, because when you look at it, it's going to come back up strong. You're going to start feeling it more. It's going to feel like, oh my God, it's worse, because first it was stuffed down, and now you brought it up, and now you're feeling everything again. Feel it. Be sad, release, let go. If you're having trouble, ask God to help you through this time, but do not stuff it back down. Do not go backwards, okay? Don't go back to step 1. You're already midway through, or a little bit more than midway through. You know what I'm saying? Keep getting it out. Purge it out, and ask God to help you heal. Don't hide. This is what the middle is. Don't hide behind your feelings out of fear that you don't want to feel what it is that you felt. Feel it so you can let it go this time. You know what I'm saying? And be done with it totally. And I feel like this is repeating from last month, but this is the message. But you guys are making progress. You guys are getting through and coming into a different time. Okay? Let me just ask wrong deck. Anything else? Anything else for Virgo in terms of love for October through mid-November? Anything else for Virgo in terms of love, Spirit? Yeah. You got the Two of Wands. And that's what you started with. So you're on the journey, is what they're saying. Okay? You're on the journey. And also what it means is like being near water. If you can take a vacation to a warm place, if you're not already in a warm place, do that. Like, go to a beach and like watch the waves. Somehow looking at that water represents emotion and like healing. It'll be healing for you. Okay, so you're on a journey. You need to heal your emotions. Do not stuff them back down. Okay. What else? Love for Virgo for October through mid-November. What do you want us to know, Spirit? You know that Virgos have some childhood issues that's come up and affects their relationship. What else do you want them to know? Let's see. Keep moving forward because you're going to manifest what it is. Keep moving forward because you're going to manifest what it is you want. You're going to be more balanced in all things, okay? You'll be more balanced in all things. So it's like in the 3D world, which is our actual earth here, us living here, you guys have manifested your dreams and your desires, but you realize that it's not as fulfilling as you would want it to be because there's some unresolved pain that needs to be healed from your childhood. But once you get to that place of healing yourself from that past energy, clearing out that energy, you're going to be totally satisfied with yourself, totally proud of yourself, and totally happy more than you thought. Okay? Yep, you're going to be stable. Yep, but you got to keep working. You got to keep working on that emotional aspect of yourself in order to be happy with yourself and happy in union with someone else. A lot of people have a misconception that if they're in a relationship, it'll make them feel complete and they'll be happy. No. Being in a relationship requires you as an individual to work on yourselves, okay? Being complete and whole within yourselves and then coming together in union so you can be great together, right? So the misconception has got you stuck, Virgo. It helped you to hide behind your feelings and things from the past that you wasn't ready to heal from during that time. But now, an opportunity has presented itself for you to come out of that old energy and reinvent yourself, okay? To be really, really happy, really, really stable this time, okay? So you got the, I thought I saw another card fall, but I didn't. Oh, anyway, you got the Six of Pentacles. So balancing your energies, okay? So that's the thing. When you have a connection with somebody, you got the Two of Cups here. When you have a connection with somebody, the purpose of a true love connection is to help the other partner grow and to become who they are going to become in this world and to work towards your life purpose. You know what I'm saying? All of us have a purpose this lifetime, and it's geared towards, I don't know, making the world a better place or easier place to live, helping people, right? But when you have your own demons that you're battling with, you're going back and forth, then it's harder for you to do that, because on one end, you know, it works out where you guys are creative, you're educated, you know what I'm saying, productive, but on the other end, you got this snobby type attitude where you look down on people, right? So that snobby attitude is the pains from your past that you haven't healed from. So when you do that, like you have your great self over here and you have your snobby self, so then you're like, oh, they're trying to like take over. So once you heal that snobby self, that old self does not, that little girl, little boy self does no longer needed right now in the equation, your higher self rises up, and then you can really fulfill your purpose, right? And that's what your partner was there to do. Your partner was helped to bring this issue to the surface, okay? And so once it's brought to the surface and it's balanced out, you'll be able to give out to the world, give out to your partner, give out to your children more. You know what I'm saying? You'll be able to like give more to the world, okay? It's more that you have to offer. It's more to your purpose here, okay? You have your gifts, but it's like they're there and you're great, but it's not enough. They want you to heal on an emotional level to really, and it's not enough for you, is what the universe is saying. They want you to fully heal so you can feel the happiness behind everything that you're doing. Don't look at it as just a business venture and making money. Look at it as your source of happiness and feeling complete, being emotionally stable. Emotionally stable. Emotionally stable. That's important, okay? Being financially stable is good too, but emotionally stable, being emotionally stable brings happiness to you. And that's what they want you guys to have. The universe feel like you deserve this happiness, okay? So like I say, in the end of a cycle, so take this gift that the universe is offering you for you to heal. It might feel painful and feels like a lot of work, but you're going to end that part of your life. It's going to be no more. And then you're going to have 10 of Pentacles energy. Look at that. You're going to be so happy. Happier than you ever imagined yourself being. So take the gift that the universe is offering you for you to work on healing yourself. Where's that mental card? Where's it at? Hold on. I lost my card. Right here. They want you to heal. That's that green color. Stop hiding behind your emotions and not healing from them. Take the gift that the universe is willing to offering you right now to say heal yourself, so I can show you what you can truly have. Because once you take this cup, that Holy Grail, because you got that Holy Grail here too, once you take this cup, we're going to put an end to all the past pain, and then you're going to fully feel happy. The 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. Okay, I should stop here because y'all video went longer than I thought. This is y'all love. I guess I'm doing it because I'm doing like mid-November for you too, because you guys were the last one. So you want to start taking action and continue to heal. Don't go backwards in this, okay? Page of Wands, continue to heal. Continue to come out of this energy. Continue to reflect and empower yourself to get through your emotional upsets from the past, okay? It's hard. It's not wise. You'll be a little bruised as you're coming through this, but you are making way up that hill. 7 of Swords, okay? And when you come up that hill, happiness is going to be waiting for you. More stability that you haven't even thought about, okay? Because a part of you is blocked because you're trying not to view something. But once you unblock that part, happiness is going to come in a way that you haven't imagined, okay? In a way that you haven't imagined yet. You're going to be really happy, Virgo. Really, really happy. Okay, yep. So they're saying cutting through the mess, going through the burden of your emotions from the past, the situation that you wasn't really willing to look at. Cut through that Ace of Swords so you can get clear on who you are and on true happiness, emotional stability this lifetime. All right, Virgo, I'm going to stop there. I do personal readings for $20. If you're interested, check out my description box below. But basically, you can email me or set an appointment on my website. email me some questions, your name and date of birth, and if you want something more specific. This is a general reading, so I can see you guys next month. Light and love.